I think overall, like I said before, it's a defendable case. I think he has a decent chance at getting a not guilty verdict.
Last week, I did a video on how YNW Melly and his legal team asked the court for a speedy trial. They had filed the motion for a speedy trial shortly after they had learned that the jury selection was postponed. Now, one of YNW Melly's former lawyers on the case, Bradford Cohen, is providing more insight on how the process of the speedy trial works and how he believes that YNW Melly has a strong case of getting a not guilty. Here's the video.
Some people wanted an update on the Melly case. I was only on the Melly case for the first 2 months of the case. My trial partner, Jason Williams, became the state attorney for New Orleans, and Melly decided to get a new counsel who is very capable and I think will do an excellent job for him. On Thursday, they filed a speedy demand, and a speedy demand in Florida means that you're prepared to go to trial within 5 days of filing that speedy demand. But there's a certain period of time that the court has to give you that speedy demand. So it doesn't mean that he will go to trial in 5 days. It could mean that he goes to trial in 30 days. It could mean that he goes to trial in 60 days. But it's informing the court that they are ready to go to trial and they are asking to go to trial in the next 60 days. And I think that he will go to trial in the next 60 days. It certainly is an interesting case. There's a lot of information on the internet, some true and some false. I think that the case itself is a very defendable case. I think there's very, very good facts in the case, and there's some facts that obviously the defense will have to overcome and think its way through how logically those facts would come into play. I think overall, like I said before, it's a defendable case. I think he has a decent chance at getting a not guilty verdict, but it all depends on how the case is presented to the jury and what information comes in at trial and what information stays out at trial.